And again back round the outside, the rest together with first and second place, and Morton again just got back through on the into the Hammond to lead into the pits corner on the opening lap. Morgan has got that third place. Here comes Dave Hammond right round the outside of that pits corner to retake the lead. Morton has pushed him wide again, but it's still Morton who leads then from Hammond holding second. Dowling has got the third. Morgan is in fourth. Sebastian Stephan is in five. As they go to the back straight once again, Nathan Morton's gone wide, and this time Dave Hammond has slipped through on the inside. Super active between these two. But first and second place, Morton again winding on back round the outside of the pits corner. These two locked together for first and second place as Hammond leads it. From Morton in second, Dowling has got the third. Stephan is in fourth. Morgan is in five. That's still the top five. They make the way to the back straight once again, slowly but surely. Dave Hammond starts to pull away then. Again, Morton winding on round the outside of that pits corner on lap number 3. The last lap flag comes out then for the seat of the upright unlimited. Hammond the leader then, but Morton's got the second. Dowling is in third. We want to top to that top corner once again. Morton trying to find a way through on the inside, but Dave Hammond is too quick back round that outside. Rather than Dave Hammond's going to pick up the winning ride in this race, number 31. Into the pits corner he goes then for the bomb on him. It's Dave Hammond who gets the winning ride. Nathan Morton picks up the second place position. Mike Dowling is in third. Sebastian Stephan is in fourth. Morgan is in 5, Pollock 6, Norton in 7th place. The result of race number 31 then is a win for number 120, Dave Hammond. Second, number 51, Nathan Morton, and third, number 282, Mike Dowling. 69, 511, 3, 67, 105. Race 32, delete number 38 and 82. On the line then for race number 32, upright unlimited again. Number 2 not come out with from Gerald Shaw's made a good start, so is Vincent Priestley, Adrian Vaughan in the action, and Luke Tuck. That's the top 4. Shorty gets the corner first. Priestley making the move round the outside. Adrian Vaughan is tucked in the third. Luke Tuck making a line round the outside. That's allowed Gerald Shaw to get away at the front. Then Priestley holds that second. Tuck trying to get round the outside. Vaughan trying to come through on the inside. They're 3 abreast for second place coming out of that pits corner on lap number 1. As Shorty's got away at the front. Tuck has now gone through into that second place from Vaughan in third. Priestley in 4. Snow in 5. Top 5. They're racing in the back straight once again then. Gerald Shaw from Lonsdale between himself and the second place rider. That's still Luke Tuck was holding that second place. Vaughan has got the third. Priestley in 4. Temple in 2 then. Gerald Shaw, the clear leader, well on his way to getting the points of this one. But Tuck holding second. Vaughan has got the third. Priestley is in 4. Snow is in 5. Martin in 6. That's the 6. You see Gerald Shaw half down that back straight on lap number 3 then. The order the same in behind him. Adrian Vaughan getting a little bit closer there to Luke Tuck in our race for second and third place. Is Gerald Shaw clear leader on to 4 then. From Tuck still holding that second place. Vaughan has got the third. These 3 getting away from Priestley in 4, with Snow in 5 and Martin in 6. And the back straight 44 time goes. Gerald Shaw been riding in 2 class. A very busy but successful afternoon for the multi champion. And Gerald Shaw gets the winning ride once again in race number 32. Luke Tuck's going to pick up the second place position. Adrian Vaughan comes across the line in 3rd. Vincent Priestley in 4th. And Rob Snow in 5th place. The result of race number 32 is a win for number 27, Gerald Short. Second, number 89, Luke Tuck, and third, number 124, Adrian Vaughan. 65, 189, and 125. Race 33, 2 unbeaten riders clashing. The 350s, Andy Mellish and Mark Taylor both unbeaten in each of the 350s. Who's going to make the start? Mark Taylor just about outgated Andy Mellish, and Martin Williams has gone away as well. It'll be interesting on this first corner. Martin Williams on the outside, Mark Taylor in the middle, Andy Mellish making a move around the outside. Taylor leads to the back straight for the first time. Mellish has got the second, Williams in third. That's the top four. They stream into the pits corner on the opening lap then. Both Taylor and Mellish on beaten going in to this third leg of the 350s then. Taylor leads then, but Mellish holding second. Williams has got the third. Jukes is up to 4. Ashcroft is in 5. Guest is in 6. Up to 6. Down the back straight they go. Second and Mark Taylor speaks to the legend of Andy Mellish at the moment as they go in the pit corner once again. Taylor the leader then, but Mellish holding second. These two pulling away from Martin Williams. It's consolidating that third place position. It's still Taylor with the advantage. Mellish gets a little bit closer, making a move around the outside of that top corner. Martin Williams is not finished yet in third place. Right along on the exit. That top corner still Taylor holds her at bay. Taylor leads it, but Mellish in second. Williams in third. Jukes is in 4. Ashcroft in 5. Guest in 6. Last lap flag comes out then for Mark Taylor. Andy managed to closely beat him so far. Can he make a move on the outside of that top corner? Taylor sticking to the inside. Mellish pointed on around the outside of that top bend, but still Mark Taylor holds her at bay. Taylor in back, pulling away, going to the back straight on lap number 4. Taylor leads into that final corner. Then Mellish holding second. Jukes and Martin Williams has got the third as Mark Taylor gets a winning ride. Second place is Andy Mellish. Third Martin Williams. 4th is John Weeks. 5 is Mr. Ashcroft. Race 33 result. Win for number 170, Mark Taylor. Second number 7, Andy Mellish. And third number 25, Martin Williams. 46, 45 and 85. Race 34, delete number 19. Up for the tapes and away they go then with this heat of the 350s. And this young Mr. Ashcroft who leads the come by the first time. Steve Tideswell hits the front 4 abreast for first place. Tideswell leads crew making a move around the outside. Pierce has gone through into that third place position. That's they go in for the first time. Tideswell holds the second. Pierce has got the third. Moving into that pits corner on lap number 1 then. It is still Tommy Crew with management. Steve Pierce holding second. Steve Tideswell has got the third. Liam Ashcroft is in 4th place. Steve Dowling is in 5. That's still the top 5 as they go down the back straight once again. Tommy Crew starting to very well. Believe in the front of the first sequence. In the 350s, clear of Pierce holding second. Tideswell in 3rd. Ashcroft is in 4th. Dowling is 5. That's the top 5 as they complete lap number 2. Still Crew with the advantage, but Pierce holding second. Tideswell's got the 3rd. Ashcroft getting closer in 4. Dowling is in 5. Wharton is in 6. Watts in 7. That's the 7. Still Tommy Crew then clear going to that back straight. Second place is Steve Tideswell still in 3rd. Dowling closing up on the 4th place while they're into that pits corner on lap number 3. The last lap flag comes out then for Tommy Crew. Clear of Steve Pierce who holds that second. Steve Tideswell's got the 3rd. Ashcroft is in 4. Dowling in 5. Wharton is in 6. They're bunching up in behind Tommy Crew for the minor places. He leads in the back straight 44 times. Pierce consolidating that second. Tideswell has got the 3rd. Ashcroft in 4. Dowling again gets closer in 5. Can he make a move for that 4th place position on that final corner? As Tommy Crew picks up his first race win on the afternoon. Steve Pierce gets a second. Steve Tideswell is in 3rd. Ashcroft is in 4th. Wharton 5. Dowling 6. And Watts in 7th place. Race number 34 is on with a win for number 18, Tommy Crew. Second number 184, Steve Pierce, and third number 267, Steve Tideswell. 83, 147, 280, 441. Race number 35, Big Chairs, delete number 12. We've got unbeaten Mark Cossar in action against Gareth de Gilgas, John Hiscock and Pete Shaw. Wrapping up on the line then for the third leg of the Big Chairs, and Mark Cossar makes a tremendous gate. John Hiscock's a crew that's gone with him. Pete Shaw's away there in 3rd place, and that's the top 3. They're racing the back straight for the first time. Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth really have a class of their own so far this afternoon, storming away with the seat again. John Hiscock holds that second place. Pete Shaw has got the 3rd. De Gilgas is in 4th place. as Cossar and Blyth storm up that back straight once again. Look at the gap they're building over John Hiscock in second place. They really have got tremendous, beautiful control going into that top corner again. Winding on, coming around the outside of that top corner. It's Cossar and Blyth, the cars are own again in this position lead. But John Hiscock and Terry Madley have got the second place position. Gareth to go rest gone down through the third. Big Shaw relegated to fourth place as we watch Cossar again storming off that back straight. Built the length of a straight lead over the second place Warley John Hiscock. Can everybody get near Mark Cossar this afternoon? Clear then on to lap 4 then. And Hiscock holding that second place. The Go-Glass has got the third. Shaw's in fourth place. Speed and drive of that outfit going up that back straight once again. Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth, poetry in motion as they hit that top corner for the final time at the start of the third leg of the qualifying heats for the 1000cc sidecars, and the unbeaten ride there for Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. Go-Glass has pulled on to the middle of the track while holding third place, and so has Pete Shaw. So we've got John Hiscock coming across the line in second, and Go-Glass has lost his passenger in fact on that pits corner. Right, 2 finishes only then for race number 35, won by number 37 Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth, second place number 184 John Hiscock and Terry Madley. On we go to race number 36, delete number 78. So Lee Jones, Miles Simmons, Matt Fumarola, Jeff Mears and Trevor Heath. 5 just waiting for Matt Fumarola to come in right on the inside of the grid there for this race number 36. And I think he's had a cut of groove, I think. Looks like they're cutting new grooves out because obviously some of the gates have not been used with not having 6 rider grids, for, 6 crews out in the big chairs. So that's the reason for that delay. Matt Fumarola, Miles Simmons both cutting grooves out at the start there before coming back into line then for race 36. So good heat this one with Jeff Mears, Trevor Heath, Matt Fumarola, Miles Simmons, Lee Jones. Revving up then for the seat of the big chairs, and Miles Simmons has got an absolute fly. Matt Fumarola's got a Trevor Heath has got away in third place there, and that's where Jeff Mears completely missed the start. He's right at the back of the moment to start the work his way to the field. As Miles Simmons moved into that top corner for the first time. Matt Fumarola's got that second place. Trevor Heath has got the third. Lee Jones in fourth, and Jeff Mears after completely missing the start has got it all through. He's only 1-2 races at the back of 5 at the moment. As Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley roaring up that back straight once again. Fumarola has got that second place position. Heath has got the third. Jones is fourth, still Mears 3-5 in the complete lap number 2. There's Miles Simmons to lead them, but Matt Fumarola holding second. Trevor Heath has got the third. Lee Jones pulls on the middle of the track while holding fourth place there, and Jeff Mears through into that fourth place position. Going up the back straight once again, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley looking very quick over on that far side of the track, and they're well clear then from Matt Fumarola holding that second place position. Trevor Heath and Kieran Bonham from the third. Past that flagger then for Miles Simmons. He's clear of Fumarola in second. Heath have got the third. Jeff Mears is in fourth place. Equal distance between the 4 crews. They go up the back straight once again. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley looking for their second heat win of the afternoon. That's 2 wins in the second place for the former poacher champions as Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley get the winning ride. Second place goes to Matt Fumarola. Trevor Heath and Kieran Bonham pick up the third. Jeff Mears are in fourth place. Right, race 36 result then. There's win for number 9 Miles Simmons, Kevin Woodley. Second number 15 Matt Fumarola, Gareth Williams. And third number 191 Trevor Heath, Kieran Bonner. Crew number 151 were excluded from that race for racing completely outside the markers for 4 laps. Race 37, Peter Lloyd's passenger is Ricky Pay, and it's Jake Carmichael, the driver of 228. So final qualifying heat then for the big chairs. We're looking for 5 crews in action. No, Tom Marvel of course will be a non-starter, so 4 crews in action for race number 37. go then with this final lead for the big chairs, and Simon Hill making a good start, so is Peter Lloyd and Joe Roberts. Peter Lloyd who goes from the inside, Simon Hill round the outside, he's pulled off to go to the first place on the entry to that top corner with Peter Lloyd on the inside, Simon Hill trying to come right round the outside line, as Lloyd leads up, and Hill in second, Bobber's got the third. Carmichael is in fourth place. That's a pause. They race up the back straight once again. Still Peter Lloyd with the advantage then. Simon Hill trying to close the gap in second place. They're starting to pull away from Joe Mark in third. Simon Hill closing the gap on Peter Lloyd on the entrance to that top corner once again. Lloyd has gone wide of chance for here. Squirrels still on the inside of Peter Lloyd. Has got the speed round the outside as Lloyd leads them. And Hill in second. Mark's got the third. Carmichael is in fourth place. You're the same road on that back straight once again. Simon Hill can't quite close the gap on Peter Lloyd. As they make the way up the back straight once again. It's still Lloyd with the advantage then, but Hill in second, Martin in third, Carmichael in fourth, lost that flag out. This time Peter Lloyd's gone a little bit wide, but still Simon Hill can't squeeze through on the inside. He's definitely closed the gap. He's looking to get through on the inside, on the exit from that pit corner. Peter Lloyd has got the speed round the outside. 3 bites between these for first and second place. Peter Lloyd again pulls away going up that back straight, and Hill holding the second place. Rogers up the third. Carmichael is in fourth place. One last determined effort by Simon Hill on the inside, but Peter Lloyd gets all in right. Second place is Simon Hill, Joe Mugg in third, Jake Carmichael in fourth place. Result of race number 37 then is a win for number 4 Peter Lloyd and Ricky Pay. Second number 16 Simon Hill, Roland Broomfield, and third number 98 Joe Mogg, Jake Cutler. Fourth number 228. Race 38, pre-75s unlimited, delete number 78, add in 438 Roger Taylor. Away we go then with the seat on the pre-75 unlimited. Dave Hammond's made a good start. Gerald Shaw's going to sell with John Priest, and Roger Taylor tucks into that fourth place. This is Gerald Shaw on the inside. Dave Hammond leads them, but John Priest in second. Gerald Shaw in third. Roger Taylor is in fourth place. They go the back straight for the first time then. Hammond the leader then, but Priest in second. Shaw in third. Roger Taylor drops back a place to go from the fifth place. With Dave Hammond coming under pressure. Then John Priest in a good race for first and second. But it's Hammond who still leads them, and Priest in second. Shorty has got the third. Harris in 4, Taylor in 5, Spencer in 6, Murray in 7, Tuck in 8, Snow in 9, and that's a 9 as they speed to the back straight once again. And Gerald Shaw gets and turns John Priest to go for the second place and sets it out chasing Dave Hammond. A good race between these two as they come out of that pits corner and on the complete lap number 2 then. Hammond the leader from Short in second, Priest has got the third, they're pulling away from Harris in 4 with Taylor in 5, Murray in 6, Spencer in 7, Tuck in 8. Down the back straight they go once again, Gerald Shaw again trying to close the gap on Dave Hammond going down that back straight once again. He closed the gap slightly on the entry to the pit corner. The last stop flag comes out then to the MP375 Unlimited. It's Hammond still with the advantage then from Shaw holding that second place push. The big gap back to third place then for Harris who's got that third spot. Gerald Shaw just 2 bikes down now as they go to the back straight for the final time. Into the pits corner they dive and Shaw has closed the gap to the bike. He's almost on the shoulder of Dave Hammond going into that pits corner for the final time. Hammond's going to go right short, come in for the run the inside and race the line with Dave Hammond, gets the winning ride. Second place is Gerald Short. Harris comes across the line in third, is Taylor in 4, Murray in 5, Tuck in 6, Spencer in 7, Snow in 8th place. Interesting race number 38, won by number 120 Dave Hammond. Second number 27 Gerald Short, and third number 171 Darren Harris. 438, 411, 89, 921 and 189. Owen Brothers Commercials of Hereford sponsor race number 39, the 4th heat of the 500 solos. So race number 39 then, heat of the 500, just waiting for Josh Dingle. Oh, and Josh Dingle has pulled out. That's drama, because there's no Josh Dingle, and he's unbeaten in these heats of the 500 solo. So Daniel Winterton makes a good start, and then Millichap and Callum Walker, 3 abreast going in that top corner. Winterton gets the corner first on the inside, Millichap sweeps round the outside. Winterton comes again back up the inside, and Callum Walker's followed in close, so Millichap has gone from first to third place, and Winterton leads them for Walker in second. Millichap again back round the outside, Walker to move through in the second place, and Winterton leads them, can put in lap number 1 then, for Millichap holding second. Walker has got the third. Racing into that top corner once again, it's still Daniel Winterton with a clear advantage. Another Ben Millichap holding that second place. Callum Walker has got the third, and these three getting away from Jason Newitt in fourth place. Into the pits corner on lap number 2 they go then. Still Winterton with the advantage, and over a wide Roddy Millichap who's got that second. Walker has got the third. Newitt is in fourth place, and these four a long way clear of the remainder of the field. Dan Winterton down the back straight on lap number 3. Ruling his lead all the time with the Millichap who's got that second. Walker's got the third place position going into the pits corner on lap number 3. Last up flag comes out for rider number 12. That rider is Daniel Winterton, clearing his third into the 500s then. But Millichap holding second. Walker's got the third. It's still Newitt in fourth place. They've really spread out now this qualifying for the 500 solos as Dan Winterton leads going down the back straight. 44 time then for Millichap holding second. Walker's got the third, and it's Dan Winterton wins this heat then. Second place is Ben Millichap. Third is going to be Callum Walker. Jason Newitt comes across the line in fourth, but the drama there of course was Josh Dingle not starting that leg after being unbeaten in the other heats of the 500 solo. So we'll try and find out exactly what happened there, why Josh didn't ride there. And 198 comes across the line, and number 89 Luke Tugg. The result then of race number 39, Owen Brothers Commercials are the sponsors. A win for number 12, Dan Winterton. Second, number 130, Ben Millichap. And third, number 47, Callum Walker. 80, 198 and 69. 250s, pre-75s and uprights off in the gate. Then it's Martin Williams, then Ben Millichap. So up for the tape then, we watch them get away. I can't see Martin Williams out there at the moment, but Adrian Vaughan is leading for Vincent Priestley, Barry Dukes. They're three abreast for first place going in that top corner. Ben Millichap has got to chase the pack. There's no Martin Williams out there, so Ben Millichap on the 500 has got to chase them down. As they go the back straight first, Barry Dukes to lead them. Adrian Vaughan in second. Vincent Priestley is in third place. Adam Hawker's now gone through into fourth place, and Ben Millichap's already starting to work his way for third. As Barry Dukes leads them, but Adrian Vaughan in second, Dave Bury in third, Adam Hawker in fourth, and Ben Millichap's up to fifth place already, looking for fourth place already in less than a lap and a half then, so super effort there by Ben Millichap. Has gone to the back straight, it's Barry Dukes who leads them. Adrian Vaughan in second, Ben Millichap's up to third. He's now into second place and sets about chasing. The race leader is Barry Dukes on the 250 solo. It's Dukes who leads them. Ben Millichap holding that second place. What a great effort by Ben Millichap. He's picked them all up in a lap and a half. He's up in the second place and sets about chasing Barry Dukes. They go to the back straight once again. Dukes leads them. And Millichap in second. Millichap makes his move and goes strong into Barry Dukes. And he's going into that pits corner on lap number 3. So Ben Millichap on the 500 has passed everybody with under 3 laps. It's Millichap who leads them, but Dukes has the second. Vaughan is in third. Bury's in fourth. Priestley in 5. Walker is in 6. Perry is in 7. Pollock in 8. That's 8. As Ben Millichap leads in the back straight then. 44 time. A superb effort there by Ben Millichap on the 500. You have to pass everybody to get to this winning position. So Ben Millichap wins the Edgarner handicap race. Ben Millichap gets a winning ride. Second is Barry Dukes. Adrian Vaughan is in third. Dave Bury, will he be fourth? No, Vincent Priestley fourth. Dave Bury 5. Adam Hawker 6. Perry 7. Pollock in 8th place. To result then, a win for number 130, Ben Millichap. Second, number 46, Barry Dukes. And third, number 124, Adrian Vaughan. 65, 411, 50, 81, and number 3. On the line then for the final heat, the pre-75 Unlimited. Up for the tape, so away they go then. Roger Taylor making a good start from the inside. Dave Hammond made a good start. Joel Short trying to squeeze his way through. John Priest in the act as well, as Dave Hammond gets that top corner first. Short has got the second place. It's Roger Taylor in third. John Priest in first place. That's the top 4. They stream in the back straight for the first time then. It's Hammond the leads for Short in second. Somebody moving through into third place on the shoulder there of Roger Taylor, who drops back to fourth place on the exit from that pits corner. And it's Hammond who leads for Short in second. Harris has got the third. Taylor is in 4, Priest in 5, Bury in 6, Tuck in 7, Spencer in 8, Snow in 9. That's a 9 as they go into the... Oh, we've got the terrific riders off in a big way on that top corner. See that one of the riders looks like Gerald Short's up. Roger Taylor was the other rider involved in that incident on that top corner. That's a great shame because they battled away all day and rode extremely well. So let's hope Shorty looks to be okay, just checking the bike, but Roger Taylor was the other rider that went down in that nasty incident. We've had no news from the middle of the track at the moment, but once we do, obviously we'll relay it to you. We're sorry for the delay in this bitter cold afternoon, but obviously we've got to take care of our injured riders. Thank you very much for your patience.
He's been riding for years. He got this all up and running and everything. He's done loads of the racing. Oh, we should all clap him.
Revving up on the line then for restart of race number 41, fourth leg of the Pre-75 Unlimited, and it's Dave Hammond making a good start, but John Priest is outgated in this time, and John Priest gets the corner first. Dave Hammond is in second, Harris is in third place, Spencer in 4, rather depleted lineup for the restart of this fourth leg, and Dave Hammond now goes through in his second place, centre left changing John Priest as they go in the back straight for the first time, and into that pitch corner. Hammond making the move around the outside, Priest holding the inside line, but Dave Hammond's rode right round the outside, and Leach can put in lap number 1 for Priest in second. Harris has got the third. These three getting away. Then Spencer in 4 and Tuck in 5. Down the back straight they go. Once again, we've got to the right on that pitch corner. Dave Hammond clear at the front end, but John Priest holding that second. Harris definitely getting closer in third. And these three pulling away from Spencer in 4. Tuck is in 5th place. Can put in lap number 2. It's Hammond who's still the clear leader then. From Priest holding that second place position. Harris has got the third as they motor into that top corner on lap number 3 then. Dave Hammond increasingly wherever he turns the wheel again. Darren Harris closing up on John Priest, and that's lap 4, second and third places as Hammond into the pits corner on lap number 3. The last lap flag comes out then for the champion, of course, upright champion. It's John Priest who still holds that second, and Darren Harris is almost alongside him now as they move on to 4 this time. Priest on the inside, Harris making his move again round the outside of that top corner, the main active at second and third. Harris comes alongside Priest, but Priest comes again back up the inside. Harris again back round the outside, half a bite between these two as they go in the pits corner for the final time as Dave Hammond wins the 4th qualifying leg of the Pre-75. Still the racing on for second and third. John Priest has pushed Harris wide. Priest gets second, Harris is in third, Spencer in 4, Luke Tuck in 5th place. Race 41 result then. A win for number 120, Dave Hammond. Second, number 5, John Priest. And third, number 171, Darren Harris. 921 and 89. 184, 98, 191. 151 will not be going, so 228, and if he comes out, number 3, Lee Jones is a replacement for Jeff Mesa. 6 to come out, top 2 through to the A final. So 16, 184, 98, 191, 228, and number 3. Looks like 5 crews on the line then for this big pile. Away they go then, and Joe Muppet made a superstar on the head trapper. He's been left completely on the line again as Simon Neely's going up the back straight for the first time. John Hiscock has gone through into that second place, pushing coming off that top corner for the first time. It's Simon Neely number. John Hiscock's holding second. Joe Mark is in third. Trevor Heath is in fourth place. That's the top four's a race. Up the back straight once again. Top two, of course, go through to the Big A final. Heath making a big move round the exit of Joe Mark to go from the third place. But Joe Mark comes again back up the inside to retake that third place. And bunching up the second, third and fourth in the behind Simon Hill was well in control at the front. Hiscock holds that second. Mark has got the third. And Hiscock, I think they're a face full of mud. Those others go right up in fourth place. I think his chances have gone of getting into the A final. As Simon Hills and Mark clear the front. John Hiscock hanging on to that second place. Joe Mark closing the gap on the entry to that top corner once again. He leads them on the last lap, but Hiscock has got the second. Mark is in third. And Joe Mark trying to find a way through the leads of John Hiscock. Heath has got going again, but quite a way back in that fourth place position. As Simon Hill up the back straight 40 full time. Big lead in this sidecar B final. Hiscock's hanging on to that second. Joe Mark again determined up and going up that back straight 40 full time. Heath has left himself too much to do on that last corner. Simon Hill wins the sidecar B forward time. The second and third. Joe Mark has come through on the inside and Joe Mark has got the second. Joe Mark has come through on the inside. That's the second place on the line. And Trevor Heath, Kieran Donald have got problems upon that top corner. So a dramatic B final there. Is a win there for Simon Hill and Roland Broomfield. Second place goes to number 98, Joe Morgan, Jake Cutler, just on the line. And in third place, it's number 184, John Hiscock and Terry Madley. 228 and 191. Comes out this time because he was unbeaten in the opening two, then was at the start but didn't go out for the third leg of the 500s. And I don't think he's on the line now for this fourth leg either. Up and away then with the fourth leg of the 500 solos. Ben Millichap has leading, but down Winterton holding that. Second place, Callum Walker's gone through the third and he's through, stolen the march to the front already. As Winterton goes through on the inside of Millichap and went too wide of that top four. Winterton leads down the back straight for the first time then. Millichap has got the second. Walker is in third and these three got Walker at the front. They go in the pits corner on lap number one. This Daniel Winterton still leads and Ben Millichap holding that second place. Callum Walker has got the third place position. Into the top then they go once again. Still Winterton leads him, and Millichap in second. Walker is in third, 1984. Winterton is in five. Jason Newitt is in sixth. That's a six. As they stream into that pitch corner once again, Dan Winterton getting away at the front. Will this be enough to see him get the victory overall on the 500 solos? As Winterton leads him, but Millichap holding second. Walker has got the third. They increase their lead, these three, over the remainder of the field. Jason Newitt is now up to Walker, 1985, and Luke Tuck in sixth place. And Callum Walker has gone through on the inside. Ben Millichap to move from the second place. Millichap again back round the outside to retake that second spot. As Winterton leads him onto lap four. Then Walker's back inside Millichap again to move from the second on lap number four. As Winterton leads him from Walker in second. Millichap is in third. Newitt is in fourth place. That's the top four. Then the fourth beat of the 500 solos. As Daniel Winterton into the pitch corner for the final time. He's going to win this fourth leg of the 500 solos. Daniel Winterton gets the winning ride. Second place is Callum Walker. Then Millichap comes across the line in third. Jason Newitt is in fourth place. Race 43 sponsored by Alan Williams. Win for number 12, Daniel Winterton. Second number 47, Callum Walker. And third number 130, Ben Millichap. 80, 198 and 89. 250 action. So some good 250 riders to contest this final. So coming to line then for what should be a really competitive 250 solo final. We've had some cracking 250 action this afternoon. Just waiting, we've got a full grid of 12 riders this time. The first time this afternoon was waiting for Adam Walker to come in the middle of the grid. Could be a very interesting first corner. We've got some quick gators in these 250s. Red flag being waved. There's obviously a problem at the start at the moment. Clerk of the course not happy with the gating position at the moment. Red flag still in the air. Righty, happy now. The starters walk away. Up for the tapes. Away they go. Everybody has got away. Who's going to make that vital start so late in the day? It's David Knowles who's made the start. Then Tim Greig has got away. Luke Harris is right at the back of the field. He's about 8th or 9th place. And David Knowles leading in the back straight. The first on Jed Collins goes sweeping around the outside. The move through in the second place. It's David Knowles, the former British champion, still in the marcher front. Jed Collins winds on again round the outside of that pitch corner. Henry Atkins has gone through in the third place. It's David Knowles leading. Then Jed Collins in second. Atkins has got the third. They're going to be four best for first place. Going in for top corner. David Knowles gets the corner. But Jed Collins has swept right round the outside of superb. It's like Jed Collins the other leads from David Knowles in second. Atkins has got that third place position. David Knowles back to Jed Collins on the entry to that pitch corner on lap number 2. It's Collins who gone wide. Knowles takes a much tighter line. But Collins leads for Knowles in second. Atkins is in third. Harris has come from nowhere to go from the fourth place. That's the top four. They make the way to the back straight once again. It's still Collins with the American. But Knowles in second. David Knowles again closed the gap going down that back straight into the pitch corner. On lap number 3, 4 best between first and second. Henry Atkins trying to close the gap in third. But Jed Collins is getting away now. They're moving on to 4. For Knowles in second. Atkins in third. Harris is in 4. Knowles up to 5. Greg in 6. Barrett in 7. That's the top 7. As Jed Collins leads down the back straight. Then 44 times. Atkins has gone down there. It's a Knowles to go for the second place. Knowles will come again back at the inside. But Atkins winds it on back there on the outside. As Jed Collins wins the 250 final. Henry Atkins gets the second. David Knowles is in third. Luke Harris has come from nowhere to get 4. Tim Greig in 5. Ben Wall in 6. Lloyd Barrett in 7. Barry Dukes in 8. Then Anthony Worrell, and finally it's Adam Hawker. Superb 250 final there, won by number 35, Jed Collins. Second number 29, Henry Atkins. And third number 64, David Knowles. 26, 10, 501, 23, 46, 91, 4, and number 50. Right, upright final is the next race on the programme. That is the upright final race number 45, 27, 120, 51, 89, 282, 726, 69, 3, 19, 65, 124 and 511. So upright final on the line then. Away we go then with this final of the uprights. Everybody's got away. Tim Curnock has made a good start for the middle grid. Gerald Shaw has gone with him. Nathan Moore is also in the action there. So is Dave Hammond, 4 fighting the first place in that top corner. And it's Nathan Moore who leads going to the back straight for the first time. But Tim Curnock all in second. Dave Hammond has got the third. Gerald Shaw is in 4th place. These 4 have already broken clear the rest of the field. As Gerald Shaw trying to find a way through on the ins of Dave Hammond to go through in the 3rd place. As Morton is the leader then. But Curnock in second. Hammond has got the 3rd. Short is in 4th place. Shorty again trying to find a way through on into Dave Hammond. Gets inside Hammond to move through in the 3rd place. Hammond again swings back round there. So Short to go for the 3rd. And such a nice chasing Tim Curnock. Red flag's out. Red flag is out. Water down on this corner. Red flag is out. Away we go then with the rerun of this upright part. Tim Curnock again has made a good start again. Nathan Morton has got away. Dave Hammond, where's Gerald Short? I can't see Gerald Short. They're still racing with borders good now in the air, but we seem to be up, so I can't see Gerald Short. Nathan Morton leads and Tim Curnock has gone through on the inside. So Curnock leads them, and Morton in second. Hammond has got the 3rd. Vaughan is in 4th place. So drama again in this upright final restart then. Morton the leader then, from Curnock holding second. Hammond has got the 3rd. Dowling is in 4th. Pepperton is in 5. Vaughan is in 6th. They make a raid in the back straight once again. Then it's still Nathan Morton there in the front. 7. Tim Curnock trying to close the gap there in second place. Dave Hammond has got the third place position. Coming to the complete lap number 2, there's still Morton with Van Van Curnock holding second. Hammond has got the third, and it's Mike Dowling on Steve Dowling's machine who has got that 4th place position. Swanson is in 5th place, Bourne is in 6th, Pollock is in 7, that's the 7th. Morton clear going down that back straight on lap number 3 and into the pits corner he goes. Hammond has now got the better of Tim Curnock, and Tim Curnock has come to a stop while holding the 2nd place position. So all sorts of drama in this rerun. Upright Fong, there's Morton leads in, Van Hammond in 2nd, Dowling has got the 3rd, Curnock got going again, he's up to 4th place as they make their way down the back straight. 40 cars on, Nathan Morton win this rerun upright solo final. It's Dave Hammond who's got the 2nd place position. Checkered flag comes out then, Nathan Morton gets the winning ride. 2nd place is Dave Hammond, Mike Dowling picks up the 3rd, Tim Curnock is in 4th, 69 is in 5, Adrian Vaughan in 6th place. Mitch Godden and Sean Harvey on equal points going into this final. Like all the finals, they are straight finals this afternoon. Dan Berwick, Dave Carville, Josh Goodwin and Natasha Barker. Well, Josh Goodwin's been dogged by a machine problem, but once he got it sorted out, he won his last race after having machine problems in his opening 2, so can he be the one that will lift this 500 sidecar final this afternoon then? First on this afternoon, Mitch Godden not on right on the outside, he's won from the outside in what should prove to be a cracking 500 sidecar final. Starters walk away. Up for the tapes, away they go, somebody lifting out of the start, and Mitch Godden's got an absolute plough there, and Dave Carville is the rider's confident. Sean Harvey's 4th, away but moves from the 3rd place as Godden leads down the back straight for the first time. Carville has got that 2nd place position. Sean Harvey back in 4th place, they go in the back straight for the first time then. Godden leads them, and Carville in 2nd, Goodwin has got the 3rd, Harvey's in 4th, Berwick in 5, Barkley in 6th, that's a 6, they come to complete lap number 1 then. Godden is the leader, and Carville holding that 2nd, Goodwin has got the 3rd, Harvey is in 4th, Berwick in 5, Bartlett is in 6, and can you believe it, we've got rust coming up after all the rain we've had, we've got a little bit of rust coming up for the 500 sidecar final. As Mitch Godden and Paul Smith clear them from Dave Carville holding that 2nd place position. Josh Goodwin gets a little bit close and further, starting to bunch up and behind. Mitch Godden as Godden leads and Carville in 2nd, Goodwin in 3rd, Harvey is in 4th place, they go to the back straight once again. Godden's got it thrown up the front, there's tremendous Grafton on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th places. Carville hanging on to that 2nd place, Goodwin's got the 3rd, and Sean Harvey has got machine problems but holding the 4th place position. Goodwin making a move around the edge of Carville as Godden leads him on to 4, and Goodwin's come round the edge of Carville to go through in the 2nd place. Godden leads and Goodwin in 2nd, Carville is in 3rd, Berwick is in 4th, Bartlett in 5. That's the 5, they make their way to the back straight then, 44 time. It's Mitch Godden with his new passenger Paul Smith who are going to win this 500 sidecar final here at Ledbury this afternoon. Mitch Godden gets the winning ride. 2nd place goes to Josh Goodwin, Dave Carville picks up the 3rd, Dan Berwick is in 4th, Natasha Bartlett in 5th place. So continuing where he left off last year with tremendous form in the 500 sidecars after many seasons of success on the solo. Mitch Godden and new passenger Paul Smith have lifted the 500 sidecar final here at Ledbury this afternoon. Josh Goodwin finally found the power to find a way past Dave Carville to go to the 2nd. Dave Carville will be delighted with his 3rd, Dan Berwick in 4th, Natasha Bartlett in 5, and the multi-British champion pulled out with machine problems while holding the 4th place position. So show your appreciation as they come round on their lap of honour then for this 500 sidecar final. Josh and Anthony Goodwin lead the parade round. They finished in 2nd place overall. That's Josh and Anthony Goodwin there for their 2nd place. Mitch Godden and new passenger Paul Smith, they've won the 500 sidecar final here this afternoon. Mitch Godden and Paul Smith, and we got Dave Carville and Adam Young there. Dan Berwick and Mark Hopkins, Natasha Bartlett and Cara Southgate all on their lap of honour after a cracking 500 sidecar final. So a Chris Salisbury sponsored 500 sidecar final won by number 9 Mitch Godden and Paul Smith. Second number 3 Josh and Anthony Goodwin And third, number 55, Dave Carville and Adam Young. 68 and 65. So they come into line then for the 350 final. That Richard Guest is not going. That's why young Mr. Ashcroft has come back in to this 350 solo final. So both the Ashcrofts are in this 350 solo final. Up for the tapes, away they go then. Mark Taylor for the outside, he managed towards the middle of the grid. It's Mark Taylor who steals the march, and Martin Williams in the act as well. Mark Taylor just gets the corner first, he's on the inside. Mellish making a move around the outside. Martin Williams has gone through in third place, John Weeks in fourth place. That's the top four, and Mellish gets inside Mark Taylor to go into that pit score on lap number 1. That's the first time Mark Taylor's been added here this afternoon, and as Mellish leads then, Ben Taylor in second, Mellish and White Taylor coming up for the inside run, but Mellish leads then, Ben Taylor in second, Williams has got the third, Weeks is in fourth place, Crew is in 5, Ashcroft in 6, Nigel is in 7, that's the top 7 as they make the way down the back straight. Then on lap number 2 it's Andy Mellish who leads then from Mark Taylor holding that second place position. Martin Williams definitely getting close to third as they come on to complete lap number 2. It's still Mellish then with the advantage, and from Taylor holding that second place position. Williams has got the third place, so the former British champion Andy Mellish leads him down the back straight for the third time. Mark Taylor can't seem to close the gap in second. Martin Williams had a bit of a moment upon that top corner. He's lost contact with the leading two now. Coming out of the fifth corner, he lost that flag, comes out then for Andy Mellish. He's clear as Mark Taylor who holds that second place position into the top corner for the final time. Mellish leads with Taylor in second. Williams has got the third. Weeks is in 4. Ashcroft in 5. Crew is in 6. That's the top 6 with Andy Mellish into the fifth corner then for the final time in this 350 solo final. It's Andy Mellish who's going to win the 350 solo final. Second place goes to Mark Taylor. Third place is Martin Williams. A long gap back then to John Weeks in 4. Ryan Ashcroft in 5. Tommy Crew is in 6. Steve Tidwell 7. Steve Pearson 8. Mr. Ashcroft is in 9th. Then Steve Downing in 10th place. So Andy Mellish there, the winner of the 350s, and we got Martin Williams. Good to see Martin back in the sport again. John Weeks and Tommy Crew, Steve Tidwell, Steve and young Mr. Ashcroft, the riders then in the 350 solo final. Your result as follows: a win for number 7, Andy Mellish. Second, number 170, Mark Taylor, and third, number 25, Martin Williams. 46, 45, 18, 267, 184, 83, 280. Right, here we go then, the final race of the day, the big 1000cc sidecar final. Can anybody get near Mark Cossar? So 37, 4, 9, 15, 16 and 98 are the riders involved. Revving up there for 1000cc sidecar on a Mark Cossar made a good start. Miles Simmons with the crew that goes with it. They're shoulder to shoulder going up the back straight the first time. Simmons on the inside, Cossar making a move. First time, and he has gone through to that third place system. As Cossar leads up and Simmons holding that second place. And Peter Lloyd has gone for the third. Simon Hill again trying to get back round the edge of Peter Lloyd to go through into that third place position. As Cossar leads going up the back straight once again. Simmons has got the second, Lloyd has got the third. Here is in fourth. Bill Morona goes through the 5. Joe Modern going to go to position number 6. And Mark Cossar and Carl Blair all in the way of the front of this 1000cc sidecar final. Miles Simmons holds that second place. Peter Lloyd has got the third. Simon Hill in fourth. Matt Boomerang was in 5, Joe Mogg is in 6, and the crew that haven't been beaten all the afternoon, showing why they haven't been beaten. But absolutely storming away with this 1000cc sidecar final. Mark Cossar and Carl Blythe flying in the front on trail last sector. But Miles Simmons holding that second place position. Peter Lloyd has got the third. Simon Hill in 4, Phil Moore is in 5, Mark is in 6. As the leader up the back straight then for the follow time. Tremendous job there for Mark Cossar and Carl Blythe this afternoon. Beating a quality 4 bar long Greig, and it's Mark Cossar and Blyth on beating all the afternoon. Storms of victory in the 1,000cc side Castana. Mark Simmons gets a second, Peter Lloyd in third, Simon Hill in fourth, Matt Roll in 5, Joe Mark in 6th place. What a tremendous performance that by Mark Cossar and Blyth. They've been on beaten all the afternoon. Mark Simmons just about got out with them there. They virtually raced shoulder to shoulder up the back straight there, but Mark Cossar just got that corner first, and my word, Mark Simmons wasn't hanging about, but he could not get anywhere near Mark Cossar and Blyth, who had stormed away to a tremendous victory in the 1,000cc sidecars this afternoon. They're coming round on their lap of honour. Marshals, please hold your position. There is one full lap practice for Mark Cossar on a 500 sidecar, please. Thank you. So show your appreciation then to the lads in the big chairs. Tremendous action again this afternoon, and my word, he lost his Masters crown last year, but I know it's only the first meeting of the season, but he looks totally unbeatable at the moment, the way he's ridden this afternoon, because Mark Simmons, as I say, was not hanging about there, but Mark Cossar and Blyth stormed the victory in the 1,000cc sidecar final. So Matt Roller comes round on his lap of honour then. We've got Mark Cossar and Blyth on beaten all the afternoon. Tremendous performance from that combination. Then we got Mark Simmons and Kevin Woodley. We got Peter Lloyd. Peter Lloyd in his lap of honour, and Simon Hill and Joe Mugg as well all come round on their lap of honour. So we give the result of that 1,000cc sidecar final then. A win then for number 37, Mark Cossar and Blyth. Second, number 9, Mark Simmons and Kevin Woodley. And third, number 4, Peter Lloyd with Ricky Pay in the chair. 16, 15 and 98. That concludes the action for today. Jed Collins has made a good start from the outside leads. They come by to first on. Lloyd Barrett has gone through in a second. Crystal in third. Wall in 4. Wall in 5. That's the top 5 that Jed Collins leads in the back straight the first time. Three abreast for third place at the moment as Jed Collins is stolen a march at the front again. Godden leads and Carver in second. Bartlett has still got that third place cushion. Dan Barrett still holds that second place. Sean Harvey makes a move round the outside to go through in the second place and set about chasing Josh Goodwin. Nathan Morton, John Priest, that's the top 5. They're on the top corner the first time. It's short on the inside. Hammond making a move around the outside. Morton comes alongside him. Millichap moves the Jingle making his move around the outside of that pitch. Tremendous speed. And Josh Jingle around the outside of that pitch. Kind of comes alongside Ben Millichap. And Barry Dukes makes a move around the outside. Duke leads in that corner. Lap number 1. Collins has gone through into second. Luke Harris making the move around the outside. Harris on the inside. Collins around the outside. Shoulder to shoulder. Going down the back straight. Once again here comes Atkins right round the outside of Knowles. On that pitch. Going to Knowles again. Push them Crew's gone straight over, coming off that top corner. Dan Barrett, Josh Goodwin trying to find a way through on the inside. Goodwin comes in now. He's gone from third and third. Peter Lloyd is away as well. One of the crews are left the line, and Peter Lloyd has gone through on the inside. The lead going into that top. He's lost that lead. Matt Boomer comes barging through on the inside. This can make it interesting indeed. Because Mark Simmons had outgated Mark Cossar on the start there. Mark Simmons going wide and pushing Cossar wide. Cossar cuts it back to the inside with the speed of Cossar going up that back straight, but still Mark Simmons holds it about Cossar again, trying to find a way through on the inside. He's pushed Mark Simmons wide, and Cossar's gone through on the inside. Lovely ride there by Mark Cossar. Collins is going to go even wider around the outside. Collins wide till he gets round the outside. And David Knowles got the Goodwin shoulder to shoulder going into that top corner. Goodwin on the inside, going round the outside, and going between them, going to the back straight for the first time. Luke Harris is right at the back of the third. He's about an 8th or 9th place. And David Knowles leading at the back straight for the first time. Jed Collins goes sweeping round the outside. They're going to be third best for first place. Going into that top corner. David Knowles gets the corner. Jed Collins has swept right round the outside. That's the first time Mark Taylor's been headed here this afternoon, and his Mellish leads, and Taylor in second. Mellish is wide. Taylor coming up for the inside work.